Hello everyone, welcome to Sources classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with questions from the VA section of the verbal ability section, and the topic that we'll be focusing ourselves on are parajumbles. Okay, so this is the parajumble in which the conclusion has been fixed. So that is S6, as you can see in the question, has been fixed, and we have to rearrange the other five sentences or the statements in a coherent way to form a meaningful paragraph. Okay, so having said that, if we talk about the parajumbles in general, this forms an integral part of the VA section, be it in your GRE, GMAT, or any other master graded entrance examination, be it for your technical entrances or your what to say, management entrances. So wherever there's a VA section, this sort of questions form a very integral part in that. So it's quite evident to get a good mastery over this topic. So what we'll be doing is we'll take this sort of question, a particular question from the section itself or this type, and we'll try and solve the same, so that whenever we come across a question such as this, we are easily able to solve the same. Okay, and now having said that, let's go statement by statement. Here we have statement 6, or the conclusion is fixed. So let's read the conclusion first. In a society where tolerance often means don't ask, don't tell, where social stigma often outweighs even the weight of law, Leila Said's condo was more important than many realize. Okay, so it's talking about the social stigma, definition of tolerance as far as society is concerned, and the importance of Leila states. Okay, so the author or the person whom this she is being referred to in all the sentences is nothing but Leila State. Okay, and it's talking about her candor. Okay, so sentence 6 stays here. We'll go again. She spoke about something much more valuable, love and loneliness. Okay, so she, that is Laila Seth, is speaking about something valuable, love and loneliness, much more. Okay, see, much more, that is already a certain context has been taken into account as far as her speech is concerned, and that much more valuable. So that much more, that previous thing has to be come first or come before statement A. So let me just place statement A. This will not be the introduction. She did not sugarcoat her concerns. Okay, she did not sugarcoat her concerns. Okay, let be this way. She worried how the laws and sexuality could be misused against her son. Okay, she worried. Okay, see, so far we haven't really figured out any dots, but more than anything, but more than anything, no, D if you go, she never claimed it was easy for her to accept it. Okay, she never claimed it was easy for her to accept it. Okay, she did not sugarcoat her concern. Okay, see, she did not sugarcoat her concerns. Okay, so we are talking about her concerns, and she is not trying to sugarcoat. Sugarcoat means presenting in a nice way. Okay, in the simplest term. And again in statement D, it's saying it was she never claimed it was easy for her to accept it. So basically it wasn't really easy for her to accept her concerns. So B and D will possibly form a pair. Okay, and B will come first because initial B is talking about sugar coating her concerns. So B and D will D will follow B. So B and D will form a pair. Let's go to statement E. But more than anything else, she worried about something far more fundamental, something that we speak too little about when we talk about rights, discrimination, and obsolete panel codes. Okay, but more than anything, but okay, but that means the statement must come more than anything, and but the statement that must come before this but also must worry her. Okay, because she is worried about something else far more. So what else is she worrying about? Can we get, yes, option statement C? Take a look at that. She is worried about the laws and sexuality could be misused against her son, but more than anything else, she was worried about something far more fundamental, something that we speak too little about, something And when we talk about rise, discrimination and obsolete panel codes. So C and E will form a pair. Okay, C and E will form a pair. She spoke about something much more valuable. Okay, in much more valuable. So see, B, D, and C, E. Do we have option 4? Take a look at this. B, D, C, E. And this is the only pair possible. So this will be our answer. And naturally, A will come and S6. So B, D, C, E, A. This will be our answer. Okay, here figuring out the position of A seem to be a little bit difficult, but once we are able to form these two pairs by just looking at the option, we can simply form the coherency or the coherent paragraph in this regards. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear to you, the approach we have taken to solving the same. So in case you have any doubt with respect to the approach you have taken, kindly go through the video. That should give you plenty of insights in this regards as well. Okay, now having said that, if you're looking for detailed solution on the entire paper, feel free to connect with us and we'll be more than happy to help you out in all these respects. Okay, so with all that being said, if you like the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line. So with that all said, I'll be signing out. Thank you so much.